GME.
What is going on with GameStop? Well, oh god, it's definitely not because they give you $5 back for returning a PlayStation.
Yeah. This is not financial advice.
Let's get this thing
I'ma
going.
keep holding for the apes who want share. Yeah, I'ma keep holding for the apes who ain't here. It's been a long time coming, billionaires ain't fair, but I'ma keep holding on to the moas here. They wanna keep us locked down in a loop of despair. Go to work, pay your bills, and then give them their share. Keep it going till you're old, and then your kids are right there to dig your hole and fill your grave, and then go work hard for theirs. I'm thinking, fuck that, it's time to buck back. This the market of the apes, you can't get shit back. Nah. Yeah, I do it for the apes who gotta work 9 to 5, then go work at 6 to 10, just trying to provide a simple life for they fam, for the next generation to have the life we ain't have. That's why I keep diamond hands. We weren't part of their plan, they wanted us versus us, but it's apes strung together in the process we trust. Let's go.
I know that you hold it for me with hands made of diamonds. Let go, and you know that I'm holding for you with hands made of diamonds.
I'ma keep holding, take some stress off my mama. Yeah, I'ma keep holding, fill her account up with commas. Nah, little boy ain't perfect, yeah, I fucked up a lot, but I'll be damned if I'm wrong about the chance that we got. We only got one chance at this dance with the devil, so I'll dap it down with tapping shoes and jam out like Michael. Just take a glance at the past and see it's all the same cycle. Spend 40 years on your career and watch your life go by you. I'm thinking, fuck that, it's time to bug back. Yeah, it's bigger than the market, we want life back. Yeah, so we fight back the only way that we know how. Buying all our favorite stock and show no fear when it's down. Yeah, I'll remind you again, this ain't just a movement, but a revolution. That's why I keep diamond hands. We weren't part of their plan, they wanted us versus us, but it's apes strung together in the process we trust. Let's go.
I know that you hold it for me with hands made of diamonds. Let go, and you know that I'm holding for you with hands made of diamonds. I know that you hold it for me with hands made of diamonds. And you know that I'm holding for you with hands made of diamonds. I know that you're holding for me with hands made of diamonds. And you know that I'm holding for you with hands made of diamonds.
You sure look like a master to me.
Hey, this is not financial advice. Wake up in the morning thinking life is a bitch. Then I open up my phone and check on my rocket ships. They like to call us dumb money, but the day that these hit, they'll be looking back at me like, how this dumbass get rich? I hold my Shiba, hold my Safe Moon and my AMC shares. I hold my Dogecoin, hold my GameStop and my NFTs rare. They all going to the moon, no matter who's first there. While we was waiting on the MOAS, we had time to prepare. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Not who you is. Yeah, we the good billionaires. A bunch of crayon-eating apes won the class warfare. We all loaded into rockets sponsored by Elon Musk. There ain't really much to learn, but buy and hold is a must. We never panic at a dip, that's what the apes eat for lunch. I think we broke the stupid game. Why stock only go up? When they blocked out the buy, should've been locked in a cell block. We couldn't handle the pressure, only allowed us to sell stock. These greedy pricks ain't covered, just added to the time clock. Paying off the refs and still ain't come up with a crucial stop. Diamond hands gon' ice my neck out with a blockchain. Hodl all my shares till a 10 million% gain. What's wrong, Kenny boy? We know that you don't wanna litigate with diamond-handed apes who route their orders through a lit exchange. Like much, wow, we got a million different ways to make a buck now. NFTs, flipping crypto, oh you fuck now. Cause the apes are never leaving, yeah we still here. Counting millions in our rocket. I hold my Shiba, hold my Safe Moon and my AMC shares. I hold my Dogecoin, hold my GameStop and my NFTs rare. They all going to the moon, no matter who's first there. While we was waiting on the MOAS, we had time to prepare. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaire. on the class warfare.
Yo, this is for all my apes out there, gorillas, killers. They are the few, we are the many. To the moon, baby, to the moon. Check us out. Well, I've been waiting for the day that things all go my way. They say make your own luck. Well, I ain't got the recipe. I ain't got no time to change, cause I gotta make my change. So minutes turn to hours and hours turn to days, and dreams just fade away and things just stay the same. And everything I do is for somebody else's gain. So how can I complain? This is how it is. Well, this ain't how it should be, man. I'm tired of this shit. We gotta rise up, come together as one. We gotta change the whole world, make it a place for everyone. We gotta take what it's become and put it back in tune. That's why me and you, man, we headed to the moon. Man, let's do this. No matter who you are, it don't matter who you are, man. We all deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. Need to hide your scar. No paper hands, no paper hands. All deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon. It's kind of funny to think that things are about to flip, man. The table's about to turn and the earth is about to shift. These feelings of oppression will no longer exist. The frustration and aggression is all about a dip. Let us fix the broken and strengthen the weak, man. Let's clear out the air so that everyone can breathe. Let's divide it all up. Everybody gets a piece, cause everybody gets a piece, man. We gotta keep the peace. We gotta rise up, come together as one. We gotta change the whole world, make it a place for everyone. We gotta take what it's become and put it back in tune. That's why me and you, man, we headed to the moon. Man, let's do this. No matter who you are, it don't matter who you are, man. We all deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. Need to hide your scar. No paper hands, no paper hands. All deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon. We gotta rise up, come together as one. We gotta change the whole world, make it a place for everyone. We gotta take what it's become and put it back in tune. That's why me and you, man, we headed to the moon. Man, let's do this. No matter who you are, it don't matter who you are, man. We all deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. Need to hide your scar. No paper hands, no paper hands. All deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. It don't matter who you are, it don't matter who you are, man. We all deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. Need to hide your scar. No paper hands, no paper hands. All deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. It don't matter who you are, it don't matter who you are, man. We all deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. Need to hide your scar. No paper hands, no paper hands. All deserve a star. To the moon, baby, to the moon, baby. This ain't financial advice. This ain't life advice. This ain't even advice, man. This is just facts. To the moon.
Going to the fucking moon. Going to the fucking moon. Going to the fucking moon. Fuck Andy, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting damn tandy so soon. Don't be mistaken, the A's won't be shaking or breaking. We're going to the fucking moon. One day, very
soon gonna wake up on the moon. Brand new yacht and a McDonald's in my living room. Bright yellow Lamborghini, 50-meter swimming pool. Champagne every day, ain't fam, what you do? Wanna hang, wanna chill? Oh, you got a mansion too? Oh, that's right, held on tight, jack titties every night. We was in way back when they tried to chop it down to 10. And just couldn't comprehend, H was strong until the end. Now let's pretend it, shit to tell they be sweating. Had enough of these felons, but the A's we rebelling. Cause we never be selling, till we send it to heaven. Now we be out here yelling, hey, fuck you, Kenny. Bought my wife a minivan to share with the boyfriend. But I pull up in the Benz, plate saying olive crayons. Going on an airplane, don't think we'll be back again. Celebrating every day like a fucking birthday. Fuck Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life. Getting damn tinny so soon. Don't be mistaken, the A's won't be shaking or breaking. We're going to the fucking moon. Fuck Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life. Getting damn tinny so soon. Don't be mistaken, the A's won't be shaking or breaking. We're going to the fucking moon. Today's expectation, probably more manipulation. FUD, your creation of a crooked operation. Bought more while it was low. Got more dips than Trader Joe's. Oh, you thought that we'd let go? What the fuck you take us for? Holla if you spend your last dollar on bananas while living in squalor. We don't claim to be scholars. We the smooth brain dummies and we never stood taller. Yeah, we do this for love and we do this for honor. Apollo 11 ain't got nothing on us. We the planet of the apes and in MOS we trust. MOASS, hell fucking yes. Gonna send it into space, go fire up the jets. Done my DD, call me Elton John, Rocket Man. This is the way, gonna be gorillionaires. Ground control to Major Tom, we about to have liftoff. Call us Neil Armstrong, gonna keep holding on. Fuck Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life. Getting damn tinny so soon. Don't be mistaken, the A's won't be shaking or breaking. We're going to the fucking moon. Fuck Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life. Getting damn tinny so soon. Don't be mistaken, the A's won't be shaking or breaking. We're going to the fucking moon. We're going to the fucking moon. We're going to the fucking moon. We're going to the fucking moon.
Let's fucking go.
Twas the year of the pandemic, and the devil chased our friend. Our young yet waiting memories cried out against the threats. For we loved the store just like a friend, our love was unexpressed. So to save this treasure from the grave, we decided to invest. A roaring cat did sound the call to those who listen best. But soon that sound did cry did fall on ears of a mad autist. Stand up, said he, and fight with me for the riches in this chest. The crime is bold, the system sold by men to a cluttered mess. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turned your back on us, and our hands turned to diamonds. The rally cry was simple on the lips of folks so free. Take your loans and college funds and buy that GME. These imbeciles will lose it all, laughed men on the highest street, till they saw the sudden rising of a stock so pure and green. The price did surge into the sky on wings of Valkyries. Our hands were turned to diamond hope and eyes filled with tendies. Oh no, they cried, our game they've spied, and now they'll ruin me. Run and tell our friends and pets who run the SEC. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turned your back on us, and our hands turned to diamonds. The market cracked and buckled fast, they screamed from the TV. We'll stop these dumb upstarts at once before we leave GME. They wish to win our twisted game and take our funds for free. And who the fuck is this new king they adore as DFE? We'll find out every dirty trick, and then, my friends, they'll see that Citadel and Melvin can't stand at all for us apes to be free. Oh, the battle lines were drawn at once, the weak left with regrets. But apes are strong together, we said from Wall Street bets. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turn your back on us, and our hands turn to diamonds. For months now has the fight gone on for what you know is right. But soon the dawn will spawn the day that brings this crime to light. They've called us every dirty name, but we chose to ignore. Our diamond hands will hold this day until our rockets soar. You could have walked away back then, you could have turned and ran. But you took all the people's cash and made them take a stand. Now that group that you have vilified has spread across the land. From the basement of our wife's boyfriends to autists in a band. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turned your back on us, and our hands turn to diamonds. The hedgy tears will fuel us while we soar up toward the sky. With shares gripped tight in diamond hands and hearts so filled with pride. You fought, you lost, and now you see the price of your appetite. When people came together and forced your greed to die. And we say to you, oh brother, was it worth it in the end? And that money made with paper hands when turning on your friends. For the people who have held on strong, our eyes on the horizon. We see you turned your back on us, and our hands turn to diamonds.
Google Fi, a phone plan by Google. Get Simply Unlimited, our most affordable unlimited plan starting at just $20 a month.
Oh, I bid farewell to my monthly paycheck, and I gambled it all on a GME bet. To hold with the boys and ignore calls to sell until we have given the hedgies all hell. And the tendies and diamonds are filling my mind. I'll search for the moon and pay losses no mind. I fear not the hedgie, I fear not his greed. I remember the hodlers, will they think of me when we make all our millions to spite the hedgie? Plot a course off to Mars from the orbit of Moon to a place where my gains grew along with my crew. It's not about greed, no, I tell to my best, but sending a message to Wall Street the pest. As the words of their dread fill the space of my ears, they're crying like children, their saltiest tears. My heart fills with joy, then it's bigger than we. I remember the hodlers, will they think of me when we make all our millions to spite the hedgie? Oh, for sure they will learn that there is consequence for playing with markets for his needs and ends. But when Reddit investors used their tricks on them, they screamed and they shouted while we bought again. As the sights of the rage fill the space in my eyes, for they duped us, but they won't escape us this time. We're this far from winning, this far from their greed. I remember the hodlers, will they think of me when we make all our millions to spite the hedgie? Now that I'm staring down on the feds and the rich, I'm not sure what I want, but I don't think it's this. As my brothers stand in the raging typhoon, I hold on to my shares as they launch towards the moon. As the souls of hodlers live forever in my mind, as I fulfill the dreams that they once tried to find, I'll look from the moon with the stars within reach. I remember Wall Street bets and they think of me, for our stocks with the moonshot forever will be. I remember the fallen and they think of me, for the hedgies shall crumble and fall to their knees.
Hey, this is not financial advice. Remember, oh wait, when you made the housing market crash, the planet of the apes, and we just want our parents' money back. We can see it in your face that you ain't think we would remember that. Ring, 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 Kenny, boy, you better answer that. Someone call Kenny, ask the hedgie where my money at. Million to delivers coming due, but you can't get them back. When margin gets a call and shit, Adele, you better answer that. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. Hodl AMC till he share is worth 100 racks. Hodl GME till he share is worth double that. I'm a diamond-handed ape, someone show me where the shuttle at. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. I'm a smooth-brained ape, but not as smooth as where I purchased at. My average so low, it's like I don't know what I'm swinging at. Hey, old man, how many times do we gotta teach you that we make dumb amounts of money, so we don't mind it when you call us that? It's ironic that they talk fundamentals while their pockets bleed just to fundamentals. No bots, no shills, no FUD accepted when you address the apes and a different message. Cause our favorite breakfast is a tasty dip. Every red candle always leaves a wick that consolidates for just a little bit. We draw rocket ships and watch it rip. We came up out the jungle, we ain't scared to be broke. We're just a bunch of dumb gorillas. Why you mad at us, bro? Because we made your game stop, and now we're the stars of the show. We take aim, see the moon, that's where the apes wanna go. I said, someone call Kenny, ask the hedgie where my money at. Million to delivers coming due, but you can't get them back. When margin gets a call and shit, Adele, you better answer that. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. Hodl AMC till he share is worth 100 racks. Hodl GME till he share is worth double that. I'm a diamond-handed ape, someone show me where the shuttle at. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. Coming back.
There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! Look at that freaking boom boom candle, baby! Let's go! Holy freaking crap, and it's still ripping! It's still freaking ripping, baby!
Someone call Kenny, ask the hedgie where my money it to delivers, come and do, but you can't get them back. When margin gets a call and shit, Adele, you better answer that. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. Huddle AMC till each share is worth 100 racks. Huddle GME till each share is worth double that. I'm a diamond-handed ape, someone show me where the shuttle at. Green boom boom candles to the moon and we ain't coming back. Coming back.
This is Moon Gang. I am a space age. Matt Coors taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving. This for Trace Trades, this for Keenan Grace, this for the masked investor, don't never see his face. This for Andrew, more money and the rest is keeping pace. This for those wanting to know how financial freedom tastes. This a January AMC APE. This ain't financial advice, just what's been working for me. Bought AMC and GME, bought hell, bought more and more. Diamond hand gripped it and then hold on. Now I'm holding and will be until the shorts get covered. Shout out to AMC again because all shorts must cover. Some be bullish, some be bearish, but this for the apish. Waiting on the tindy man, come send us in this spaceship. Dumb money basics, buying, holding with patience. Eating crayons while waiting in our wives' boyfriends' basements. On the mother of all short squeezes. And when the squeeze gets squoze, the apes doing all the squeezing. This is Moon Gang. I am a space age. Matt Coors taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving. This is Moon Gang. I am a space age. Matt Coors taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving. After the squeeze is squoze, then follow for hot tips on hot stocks, ETFs, and dividend drips. Stock market trapping, mathematical acrobatics. Flipping these numbers up like rambunctious youth on the mattress. Save some of the stats for taxes, reinvest the rest and keep it active. Hunt down the deals and do your due diligence if attractive. This educational entertainment, sometimes funny. Cheers to another episode of Dumb Money. This is Moon Gang. I am a space age. Matt Coors taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving. This is Moon Gang. I am a space age. Matt Coors taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving.
What's going on, apes? Welcome to your daily installment of Dumb Money with your host, Pat Forth. It is us versus them. It is us, the 99 versus 1. It is the dumb money versus the smart money. It is very much that. Whoops, did she just say make a choice?
This is Moon Gang. I am a space age. Matt Coors taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving. This is Moon Gang. I am a space age. Matt Coors taught me how to move things. Now I'm off and running, teaching how I'm moving. Moon Gang.
Hola, Papa. I'm calling you to say that I've sent you a little money because I really want you to be here on my wedding day.
This is not financial advice.
Ain't another bitch who do it hard as me. You know these hedgies playing crypto stock and hella NFTs. My wallet steady trading, aping up in the Twitter space. I put due diligence up in the face of all the haters. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. We call it bet no wager. Ignoring the hoes that's chasing cloud. Ain't on the fucking radar. We a family united. Path is always getting straighter. Ain't no time to make peace later. In the fight for a fair market, opposition always phasing. But we click, clack, sin. We hitting that bitch again. Double tap on the win. Ain't got feelings up to land. Said we click, clack, sin. We cover him and we grin. Shorties running around naked. Where the fuck have you been? Said we click, clack, sin. We hitting that bitch again. Double tap on the win. Ain't got feelings up to land. Said we click, clack, sin. We cover him and we grin. Shorties running around naked. Where the fuck have you been though?
I feel like Caesar facing off of Cobras. Apes have never had a leader, no you can't control control us. I ain't saying you got motives, but you gotta notice. Since we changed from buying hope, we started losing focus. It's yo click versus that click every time that I log in. Talking about so and so, say such and such, and him and her ain't friends. Feel like I'm in high school again, but all this back and forth bullshit. Only need diamonds on your hands, smoke naked shorts like a zip. Words shouldn't come out of your lips, you wouldn't say that shit to their face. Instead of trying to propel the rocket, you too busy losing yourself in a space. Pushing away all of the new apes, I think it's time to get back to the basics. Screaming out, this is the way. Apes eating crayons and drawing spaceships. You just click, clack, send, of course talking shit again. Double tap on your pics, you look like a hedgie's friend. Talking this, that, man, here go this bullshit yet again. You know that caused division, where the fuck does it end? You just click, clack, send, of course talking shit again. Double tap on your pics, you look like a hedgie's friend. Talking this, that, man, here go this bullshit yet again. You know that caused division, where the fuck does it end?
If tomorrow all the gains were gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my stimulus and wife. I thank my lucky stars to be trading here today, 'cause we all still hold our calls and shares, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an artist, 'cause at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the paper hands who sold their GME. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and invest with no regrets, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this sport. Mods bless the Wall Street bets. From the floor in New York City to accounts on Fidelity, from the house of your wife's boyfriend, you just tried to make him see. From you deep fucking value and your own portfolio, where there's tendies in every artist's gut, and it's time we buy and hold. And I'm proud to be an artist, 'cause at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the paper hands who sold their GME. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and invest with no regrets, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this sport. Mods bless the Wall Street bets. And I'm proud to be an artist, 'cause at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the paper hands who sold their GME. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and invest with no regrets, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this sport. Mods bless the Wall Street bets.
Seeking Alpha's Memorial Day Sale. Build a winning portfolio with 50%.
No one cared who I was till I put on the marks.
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful.
I am the Mass Investor. Thank you guys very much for being here. No matter what time it is, no matter where you guys are, I do appreciate you guys for being here. Now, in the past, guys, we've seen the SEC do several different things that I would describe as useless, wasting our money, wasting our time, not really paying attention or putting the energy into everyday people and retail investors as they should. And as of recently, this month, I've seen a shift. Now, I had an interview with Lisa Berganza, former chief, I should say, she formerly worked for the SEC, and she has a lot of, I don't want to say insider information, but a different perspective that she shared with me in that interview. It is here on the channel and broken up into two different parts. And she said the SEC is actually doing the work. She said she's never seen the SEC move this quickly. For the past 12 months, I saw the SEC do absolutely nothing. And now it seems like it's starting to hit. Several charges just being sprayed across the market, several hedge funds being held accountable, several different institutions being held accountable, several T's being crossed, several I's being dotted. And I personally, as somebody who's criticized the SEC for months and months on end, think that they actually have begun to work. And they probably began to work a little while back. Take a look what happened recently, people. This is from the SEC yesterday. Today we charged broker-dealer Trade Zero America and its co-founder Daniel Pipton with falsely stating to the firm's customers that they didn't restrict customers' purchase of the meme stock when in fact they did. This is just another example of what the SEC is doing. Now, mind you, this is delayed, but according to what I spoke to Lisa Berganza, this is actually very, very, very on track. I continue. Now, T0 has another issue because they have been a habitual line stepper. They've been crossing lines for the past few months, potentially for the past 2 years here. Here's another charge from the SEC back in January. This is actually the second charge in just 6 months or just 5 months, but it is spanning back till 2021. So just so you guys know, things are being done bit by bit. Now, here's another one, guys. This is not really a shock to many different people here, but Glencore pleads guilty to a decade of bribery, and market manipulation, will pay $1.5 billion penalty. Now, guys, the timing of this is very interesting because we are on the brink of a recession, and I don't just mean national recession. I'm talking about potential global recession. We are seeing the stock market basically take a hit left, right, and center. And the combination of that, we're also starting to see a lot of people being held accountable for their actions, but the results could also be very detrimental to the market. Okay, so keep your eyes peeled, people. To my best knowledge, there is still several charges coming down the line, and there are still several different institutions that are very, very, very over leveraged in this current market. Let me give you guys a little bit about this right now, okay? The UK Serious Fraud Office on Tuesday charged the group's subsidiary Glencore Energy UK with 7 cases of profit-driven bribery and corrupt in connection with oil operations in Cameroon, Equatorial New Guinea, and Ivory Coast, Nigeria, South Sudan. In the statement to the SFO, said that its case with that Glencore against agents and employees paid briberies worth over $25 million for preferential access to oil with approval by the company. Now, to me, all these charges here, 1.5 billion, 10 million, 100 million, 50 million, is probably just drops in the bucket, but it's a start. Speaking of drops in the bucket, but it's a start, Elon Musk has been a recent person that's come into the billionaire scene, or I should say trillionaire scene, but he's become the richest man in the world. And I'm actually not sure how that works now with the Tesla stock really taking a decline here. But it was found out recently that Elon Musk found out that, well, Bill Gates was indirectly funding a dark fund, but money to basically report bad news or speak poorly about Elon Musk. And he found it to be, stupid. He said, quote unquote, on Twitter, it's a dick move. And I have to say to Elon Musk, how do you think this works, my friend? This is how people with money get things done. They influence the narrative, they change the script, and they let people attack you for them, right? Here's a note here from Tech Times. Bill Gates is reportedly one of the massive entities behind a dark fund that poured millions of dollars into a particular organization that aims to target and attack Elon Musk. It got attention of the multi-tech CEO of Tesla, and he is not happy with what's happening behind the scenes with a fellow tech business. This is just nuts. This is just nuts itself. Take a look at this. You have Bill Gates right here with the little hands up photo. You have the story here. You have Elon Musk tweeting down below. What a dick move. This, guys, is every day. This is every single day. Today it happens to be Elon Musk trying to take the controls of a platform that creates its own narrative like Twitter. And you have billionaires that say, hey, look, we like to be in control. We've been in control. We would like to remain in control. So you sit over there. I don't care how much money you have, Elon Musk. You're not one of us. You sit over there. And it's interesting to see the battle of power go back and forth. So I personally find this to be very interesting, and I cannot wait to see how much more this unfolds. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, I appreciate you guys for watching that.
You know what to say. They know how to write it. website writers with the right words.
And I'm not gonna buy this thing at all. And then you turn on your computer or
Dumb money
you read
is
the
a
Wall
term
Street
used
Journal
by
tomorrow,
financial
and you're
media
like,
to
what?
describe
This thing's
the
at
average retail
78?
investor
So you
because
got
of
a
their
little
perceived lack
backing
of
and filling.
understanding
You know, you
about
got
the market. Dumb money is also a term used to describe a large sum of cash.
This is not financial advice.
And up first, banger on the list is the one, the only AMC Entertainment, ticker symbol AMC. Let's get straight to the point, cause it's about to get hot in the kitchen. It's up, let's go.
You call us dumb money. We don't like the way you talk, it sound like FUD, buddy. We've done all the DD, no more ass coming. They put it all on TV, that the pump's dumping. Cause they don't wanna see the apes making dumb money. Yeah, they hate we let us stock, it cost them dumb money. Yeah, for every penny drop, it cost them dumb money. They manipulate the price, it cost them dumb money. But they know when this thing pops, you making dumb money, baby. Yeah, shout out Jimmy Shill. Every time you come on TV, you just try to strike fear. But you would think you know by now that the apes will stay here. Cause we all know about the dark pool, so we brought our swim gear. We want brand new Lambos and to regulate how you manipulate the New York Stock Exchange. With insider trades, hiding FTDs inside of options chains. Yeah, the options main, you gotta pay up, yeah, pay up, yeah. Call up Kenny Boy and tell him pay up, yeah, pay up, pay us. We're just a bunch of dumb gorillas that got diamonds for nuts. You think our investment's dumb, wait till the returns come in. You think our movement is dumb, but this a revolution. You try spreading FUD on every news station, but you fail to mention it's just your opinion. You call us dumb money. We don't like the way you talk, it sound like FUD, buddy. We've done all the DD, no more ass coming. They put it all on TV, that the pump's dumping. Cause they don't wanna see the apes making dumb money. Yeah, they hate we let us stock, it cost them dumb money. Yeah, for every penny drop, it cost them dumb money. They manipulate the price, it cost them dumb money. But they know when this thing pops, you making dumb money.
What do I say to those people who are betting against us? You're being a little bitch. Particularly the financial media. I don't think it's a good idea to bet against dumb money.
All the apes, we ain't going anywhere.
This is your dumb money update for today. It's the #1 percentage gainer of 2021. I think our best days are still ahead of us.
Let's go.
Oof. You call us dumb money. We don't like the way you talk, it sound like FUD, buddy. We've done all the DD, no more ass coming. They put it all on TV, that the pump's dumping. Cause they don't wanna see the apes making dumb money. Yeah, they hate we let us stock, it cost them dumb money. Yeah, for every penny drop, it cost them dumb money. They manipulate the price, it cost them dumb money. But they know when this thing pops, you making dumb money. Hey, this is not financial advice. Wake up in the morning thinking life is a bitch. Then I open up my phone and check on my rocket ships. They like to call us dumb money, but the day that these hit, they'll be looking back at me like, how this dumbass get rich? I hold my Shiba, hold my Safe Moon and my AMC shares. I hold my Dogecoin, hold my GameStop and my NFTs rare. They all going to the moon no matter who's first there. While we was waiting on the low ass, we had time to prepare. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Not who you is. Yeah, we the good millionaires. A bunch of crayon-eating apes won the class warfare. We all loaded into rockets sponsored by Elon Musk. There ain't really much to learn, but buy and hold is a must. We never panic at a dip. That's what the apes eat for lunch. I think we broke the stupid game. Why stock only go up? When they blocked out the buy, should have been locked in a cell block. We couldn't add to the pressure, only allowed us to sell stock. These greedy pricks ain't covered, just added to the time clock. Paying off the refs and still ain't come up with a crucial stop. Diamond hands gon' ice my neck out with a blockchain. Hodl all my shares till a 10 million% gain. What's wrong, Kenny boy? We know that you don't wanna litigate with diamond-handed apes who route their orders through a lit exchange. Like much, wow, we got a million different ways to make a buck now. NFTs, flipping crypto, oh you fuck now. Cause the apes are never leaving, yeah we still here. Counting millions in our rockets. I hold my Shiba, hold my Safe Moon and my AMC shares. I hold my Dogecoin, hold my GameStop and my NFTs rare. They all going to the moon no matter who's first there. While we was waiting on the low ass, we had time to prepare. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Prepare for what? To be the new millionaires. Not who you is. Yeah, we the good millionaires. A bunch of crayon-eating apes won the class warfare.
This is Blankos, the free-to-play multiplayer game where you can unlock, earn, and sell.
Hey, Jim Cramer, Charles Gasparino, Ken Griffin. You a little bitch. Yeah, the apes are never leaving Kenny. Tell the bank you might be missing payments. Fill your tank with gas to feed your family. These are problems we face on the daily. What, you can't survive a little pressure? We got diamond hands formed in these trenches. You can't scare us with these psyop tactics. I told you bots and shills are not accepted. We still ain't scared to be broke. Yeah, I grew up watching Match cause we ain't have a remote. What you know about eating ramen, not having cash for the stove. Throw 2 packs on the stove, that second shift's where I go. Through rain, sleet, hail, or snow, we'll make you feel our pain. Say goodbye to private islands and executive planes. Yeah, this a rich man's game, but the poor's learn to play. We leveled out the playing field, come bang with the apes.
To the moon where we're going, planet of the apes. Show them hedges, they should have had us save yesterday. All we ask is for a fair stock, but that's so fake. Apes ain't leaving, we buying up the dips of cake. Apes are leaving, we stand tall. Tell them hedges what we want, yeah. We're gonna show them all.
You think this little dip will scare us off? It's been a year and we're not faced at all. Yeah, we've watched it rise and we've watched it fall. But bro, you can't avoid this margin call. Yeah, the apes will make change. Hedgie's wives go strange. They lost their money to apes. They face to face with their fate. These FTDs are too late. The OBV is insane. Just add more bounce to our spring. That's why we stick to our saying and just keep buying the dips. We ain't scared to lose it all because we've never had shit. So when the Moaz hits, just remember I said it. All aboard the rocket ship. Yeah, you know where it's headed.
To the moon where we're going, planet of the apes. Show them hedges, they should have had us save yesterday. All we ask is for a fair stock, but that's so fake. Apes ain't leaving, we buying up the dips of cake. Apes are leaving, we stand tall. Tell them hedges what we want, yeah. We're gonna show them all. We're gonna show them all.
By the way, this is not financial advice.
There once was a stock that put to sea. The name of the stock was GME. The price blew up and the shorts dipped down. Hold my bully boys, hold. Soon may the tendy man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when Ryan Cohen joined the board. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take his shares and hold. Soon may the tendy man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. Before the news had hit the market, Wall Street bets came up and bought it. With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold. Soon may the tendy man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. No deals were cut, no shorts were squeezed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the artist's creed. He took the risk to hold. Soon may the tendy man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. For 40 days or even more, the stock went up, then down once more. All gains were lost, it was looking poor, but still those traders did hold. Soon may the tendy man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the short's not squeezed and the gain's not won. The tendy man makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the tendy man come to send a rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go. Soon may the Tendy Men come to send our rocket into the sun. One day when the trading is done, we'll take our gains and go.